Po could defeat Omni-Man. There, I said it. No hesitation. Po could obliterate Omni-Man with ease, and there's no doubt as to how. You guys may doubt it now, but I have a heaping pile of evidence that can change that. First, strength. This may sound crazy, but Po is way stronger than Omni-Man. Omni-Man has had some pretty powerful moments, but the most powerful one was this.
Did seeing that man lose his life disturb you? Did it hurt? Well, let's see how you handle this.
Now Mork is obviously way smaller and weighs less than half of Po's weight, which means it would take less force to send him flying with a punch, but it only takes 2.3 seconds for him to hit the ground after slowing down from the impact of hitting into the building. Lord Shen's cannonballs launch at 1,697.73 miles per hour. And here's what happened when Po was hit by one. In perspective, it may not look as far, but that's because of how high up it is. For reference.
Ah, my old enemy. Stairs.
It's so high up you can't even see the top. After getting blown out of the building, it took 5 seconds for him to reach the water, and he didn't stop. 1,697.73 miles per hour is equal to 0.47159166667 miles per second. So in those 5 seconds Po traveled after the impact from the wall, he got blown 2.357958333335 miles. I think it's safe to say that Omni-Man's punch is not nearly as powerful as Shen's cannons. During the peacock and cannonball torture scene in Kung Fu Panda 2, Po was catching them and throwing them back with ease like they were nothing. Po could easily catch Omni-Man's fist and do the Wuxi finger hold, which would work on Omni-Man since he's not immortal. Second, durability. This may sound like a stretch, but Po is more durable than Omni-Man. I mean, like, by far. I know it sounds crazy, but this is the most powerful hit Po has taken in combat. It destroys a large portion of land with an area that's about 23 times Po's mass. And he gets back up 34 seconds later and finishes the battle like it was nothing. Here's Omni-Man getting kicked in the back once by an injured Viltrumite half as powerful as him.
Don't worry. It's over. Let me have a look. Next time you kill somebody, make sure they're dead.
Omni-Man doesn't even get back up from this. He gets taken hostage. Third, speed. Po is faster than Omni-Man, both in battle and just in general. Omni-Man missed Donald. Omni-Man couldn't even catch half of his puny twink son's punches, even if they can't hurt him. That's all the proof you need. Fourth, charisma. Yes, this is important in battle. Po has more charisma than Omni-Man, by a long shot. He turned Jen into a hero after only spending a little bit of time with her after she was raised by an evil sorceress her whole life. Omni-Man didn't even have enough charisma to convince his own son to join his stable family business. Po has more charisma. Fifth, dramatic entrances. Yes, they are important. And this one is close. Omni-Man had a lot of great dramatic entrances, but so did Po. I don't know if I might be a tad bit biased, but Po is more awesome than Omni-Man. I mean, when you think of Kung Fu Panda, what's the first word that comes to mind? It should be Kung, because if you look very closely, you'll notice that it's the first word of Kung Fu Panda. I don't remember where I was going with this. The first word you should think of when you hear Kung Fu Panda should be awesome. But what's the first word you think of when you hear Omni-Man? Probably either evil or Superman, because Omni-Man is just Superman but evil and with a worse name. Kung Fu Panda, on the other hand, has a name of pure epicness. Remember what Art said about superhero names? Darkwing has dark wings. Red Rush is a red rush when he zooms around. Immortal is an immortal. Invincible is... Kung Fu Panda is a Kung Fu Panda. So how did Omni-Man get his name? Obviously, it's a knockoff of Superman's name, right? Wrong. Let's see. Omni-Man is male. He married a human, and he also married a bug who cannot be classified as a woman. So if his name is Omni-Man, Omni-Man is an omnisexual man. Wait, this was a video of how Po could be Omni-Man. Anyway, Kung Fu Panda would be omnisexual man. End of story. Please subscribe.